Breaking news live at 5. Within the last hour, the body of this Georgia airman shot and killed by a Florida deputy returned home to Metro Atlanta. Senior Airman Roger Fortson's dignified transfer. It happened with his family looking on.
Atlanta News First Brittany Ford is live at 5 at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Brittany, an emotional afternoon.
Well, Alan, yeah, Forson was a decorated member of the U.S. Air Force from right here in Metro Atlanta. And I can tell you there was a crowd of people watching as that plane came in today. You could take a look at some video here. This was that emotional moment where members of the Delta Honor Guard and U.S. Air Force carried Forston's body from the plane as this dignified transfer took place. The 23-year-old senior airman was shot and killed by a Florida deputy responding to a disturbance call May 3rd. Attorneys for the family say deputies repeatedly banged on his door. Out of concern, Forston grabbed his weapon, and body cam footage shows the weapon by his side when he opened the door and multiple shots were fired. Now, the deputy in this case has not been charged and remains on administrative leave as the investigation continues. As for what's next, his family is now preparing for a funeral that will be held this Friday at the New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in DeKalb County. Reporting live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.
And hopefully we get some answers about what happened in that video real soon, Brittany. Thank you.